Yeah, so earlier today, off stream for a little while, I was doing some of the initial Heavensward questing. Plus, I started trying to work on the Paladin Relic item from ARR. I unlocked that, talked to some guy in Vesper Bay, and started that. But now I've been gathering all the pieces and bringing them back to the blacksmith dude. And so I was doing some of that. I went ahead and recorded it, and I just didn't feel like being mic'd up and on stream at the time. Too much going on at the house, so I'm gonna get that started and just kind of do that right now. And I have a couple more hard modes to knock out as part of that Relic Reborn. So after this is finished, I'm gonna kick that off. So here we go. I'm gonna get it started. We're picking up like up in Ishgard where you finish the intro quest, you get the town, you get to Ishgard and the first town, like Foundation or whatever, and then you meet the Lord guy over there, and then you meet his two sons who don't really like you, and you have to help them out. Those are the introductory quests. So I picked one of them. I started on that down that path, and he sent me out to check on a group of knights that were attacked or whatever by the heretics, right? So this picks up on that, and you're following the footprints of the ones who got away from the ambush or whatever. So we're gonna pick up on that. So here we go. Running off out into the snow to find him. And so I apologize. I keep bouncing back and forth between like the quests and doing a Relic Reborn stuff because I'm sitting in queues for dungeons the whole time. So quest a little bit while I'm waiting in dungeon and all that. Check on this set of footprints. Continue going to the north. And this guy decides he wants to rumble. Oh, there's some more suspicious footprints over there. Let's see what's up. I keep going north. So we got some guys, some wild-eyed swordsmen. They want some. Knock them out. Knock out the healer first. That's the rule. The spineless heretic. Huh. Oh, that dude's running away. Of course, he's spineless. It's Brent, but whatever. Time to go inside. Running downstairs. What? Oh, there we are.
That's awesome.
And this is my lovely daughter. Say hi, Sarah.
Thanks.
All right. All right, let's get rid of these guys. You're a heart stopper, don't stop me, spineless heretic. And we're done. Lady Iceheart.
Looking for me, I presume.
Why, yes. Oh, my mini dragon.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No! It cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Surprise, surprise.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried
All right, bye, dear.
mountains of ice and
See ya.
snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard.
Okay,
And spend it
be good.
most likely.
We came to the
Be careful.
and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Hraesvelgr.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
That's creepy. Killing civilians won't bring them together.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
Hmm.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
I do not know what she's talking about. Master Greenfeld, praise Helon, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your... You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across mounds of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours' rest and warmth by a fire. All right, time to go back. Oh yeah, so I figured out why I wasn't getting credit earlier with the Relic quest. It was because I was in the wrong dungeon, and I had to go unlock Amable Keep. I guess there's multiple dungeons in there that I didn't know about, so I had to unlock them, unlock the other one in order to do it, and fight this spider thing. And that's how I got that quest started. But so now I'm gonna go talk to the blacksmith dude before I go start on another leg of the Heavensward quest line. Go talk to the blacksmith dude. See what's up with that. You're still alive. Why the hells do you adventurers have to be so goddamn sturdy? But what's done's done, or in this case not done. Any road, let's talk about that text you brought. It contains tales of what's his name. Give you the gist of it. Goes before the Sultan. Pledges the Sultan sworn or foreign. Tristram defeats an Amalja pugilist in a famous duel. Then sets on a quest. Things get a bit fanciful from then on. 4 crystals embedded in the guard and the ashes of a saint in the hilt. These are the sword's secrets. In the old days, it was common practice to forge a weapon using body parts. A bit morbid, I grant you, but folk back then believed the spirits of it. Unlucky for ye, the relic's hilt was in specially bad shape. I tried to make do with only the host's weapons. As you can see, I've done me research. Trust you've also been pulling your weight, putting the relic to use like I said. Yeah, I've been killing stuff. Rework the relic, so hand it over for a second, will you? Oh yeah, and you have to unequip it. That's what I found out here. In order to hand it over. I had it equipped because he told me to go kill stuff with it. So in order for that to turn green so I could hand it in, I had to put another weapon in there. Yeah, we already read that. There, the deed's done. That leaves us with one last step. That is, fully merging the old relic, the new host, and the soul of the bearer. Aye, that's you. Only then can the weapon be restored to its former glory. But to do this, I need a fire. What's hotter than seventh hell? A wind. And just give me a white-hot ember, a howling gale, and a chunk of hyperfused ore, and I'll finish your bloody weapon. I need me a bottle of Rad's at hand quenching oil as well to cool it off. Hard modes. I've already done all of them. Would have been nice to know earlier. The bottle can be exchanged 15 poetics with one of the Rowena's assistants. Okay. So now I'm going to go Q for one of the hard modes. Try and knock that out. Looks pretty good. All right. Now I'm in Duty Finder. Go turn this in while I'm waiting in the queue. Lord Arterell, Master Greenfell, full glad I am to see both hale and healthy. What news? You look confused. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them single-handedly? I believe we had made great strides toward purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much to the Lord as will I, Lord Arderel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses when they cooperate, whatever. Indeed, we most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Master Greenfeld, pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. Bless me. All right, let's do this. Kill some nails. Got that one done. Let me go turn this in. This dude. Way I can work on one thing at a time. All right. Deal. I would speak plain from the first. I questioned your motives and your competence. Rumors have a way, blah, blah, blah. Championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened because for all his wisdom he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul and discretion. Oh. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. That is not the worst of it. When we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. There you were, the savior of Eorzea, an honored guest. Told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word, nor fear, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Haurchefant had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks my own weakness, but I will not doubt you again. You have my word. All right, that's about where I ended it. And yeah. So, and that's where I'm gonna probably end it right now. Take a little break and then I'll come back in a bit. So thanks for joining in. See y'all in a little while.